We have to talk about a new docuseries the entire staff watched this week that you guys will love. It's time again for the Jason Show Watch Club, everyone. The series is about... Thank you for that, audience. Okay, so this one is about a woman who stayed engaged to a guy even after he admitted that he killed someone. It's called, the Netflix series is called, Should I Marry a Murderer?
Something so vile, it flips your entire world upside down.
Mountain rescue teams are searching for a man who's been missing for more than a week.
There was not a single trace of him alive ever again.
He's effectively disappeared into thin air.
To remain in love, you have to keep this secret that you know is going to destroy you. But if you reveal it, then you destroy everything. I mean, what would you do?
So, the show, the three-parter, follows a case in Scotland that took place about 8 years ago. And Falen, you recommended it, then everyone on the staff recommended it. Again, it's 3 episodes. It follows her right there. She's out of, let me just quickly sum it up. She's coming out of a bad relationship. She meets this guy. They quickly start dating. They quickly escalate into like a engagement. And then she discovers, because they're going for a drive, and she goes, hey, is there anything you should tell me before the wedding? And he goes, yeah, give me your keys and your phone and pull over. And it's like, what? And then they get out of the car, and he goes, yeah, I ran over a cyclist. And then she stays with him. Now, there's way more to it. There's twists, there's turns.
More surprises than that, but we won't ruin.
We won't ruin it for you. I loved this.
Yeah, only 3 episodes, which I thought was a good amount of time. It was, you think she's crazy, but I think because she stays with him, right? And there's a lot going on. And she keeps going back to this guy, even though she knows what he did. But I think everyone has a friend who stayed within a really toxic relationship and that you've learned so, and you're like, because I think love, it doesn't matter how, she's like a doctor, it doesn't matter how smart you are. Love, apparently, it just makes you do some crazy things.
Yeah,
so.
I checked myself. I wanted to make sure I wasn't overly judging her, because I've had, like you said, I've had friends that have been in that relationship and type of relationship. I mean, they weren't dating a murderer, but yeah. Anyway, but the only time that I thought, I thought to myself, this is crossing a line, happens in the 3rd episode, and I'm not going to tell you what happens. But she does something so erratic that she lost me. I wanted to stop defending her for a little while, and then it comes back. It has a satisfying ending, which is always good for these docuseries. But it was real good. It was well produced. The only thing that I laughed about was, and Colin made this reference, boy, she taped a lot of her life. I mean, she was doing
the Snapchat filters and selfieing like constantly through the entire thing. It was very funny for that reason. Also, I think, I don't know, part of me felt really bad with how the police handled it. And one of their main points was how this is what makes it difficult for witnesses to come forward because there's no protection for them.
They claim, just legally, so the police in Scotland don't sue us. They claim that they did provide her with a program that was supposed to protect her, but it was clear, and her mom and dad feel the way she was not, and that's why I wanted to be careful coming from a place of judgment with her. You can watch it yourself. It's called Should I Marry a Murderer on Netflix.